His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Spot a cider for...
Farewell.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
No! Leave her be!
Who me?
Need some...
of them. Who me it?
Wouldn't mind a look.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
What's that you're muttering? Fuck off or I'll smash ya.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up, buggers.
Thank you.
Rubble everywhere. Fuck.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their ass.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Open the door. Looks like we got company.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or...
Would you prefer... Now...
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails... I hope you have more to...
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack.
It's a... Listen, you...
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iakis. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
Yes.
The detail...
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well. Do not disobey me. This audience is over.
So,
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Rote.
don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Whoa there, Roach. All right.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Well, look who the wind blew in. Been been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
After this cutscene, I'm going to take a quick smoke break. Shouldn't take more than 2 minutes.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something.
I should...
If you say...
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Irritating, you mean?
I thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No reason to...
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
Huh. That makes sense.
Go. Nice shot. Hunting's almost a diversion of that. Gotta get you in.
color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it!
Line the rest.
Let me think.
Water hag.
Great. Last thing we needed. All right. Got a sip?
Doesn't...
No.
You were the...
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
All right.
Because... Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like, step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
Old Spear Tip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta...
What if it's not? We'll investigate.
You know,
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated.
Well, well.
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
An illusion.
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon.
No,
When someone's life might...
Yeah. Need...
Shit.
Not if I give you a...
But even...
Ready?
One. You're no fet...
Wall looks a little shaky. Arden?
Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped. Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
So soft and sweet. Just sleep in there. Makes you want...
Just lost the element of surprise.
Care less. Miss me, horse son?
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Let's go. Oh. You mean the
We a
couple of...
was... Come on.
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Trial Mountain, huh? Oh.
Stay calm.
Which is this thing 1, thing 3?
I understood all right.
Run for the cave!
We walks.
We and
Enjoying?
I'm talking. We're not here to hurt you.
Try.
All right, we'll leave our swords here.
We want them know.
You
shut up.
Think you might have missed your calling.
Hmm?
If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works?
It's fun. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air? Geralt?
All right.
Then I'll...
Let me think.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel and made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their...
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough.
Need to get our swords, which...
Sure.
Which is his sharp back.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's...
After you, sir.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently. That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Eskel made camp here. Beautiful animal. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
Come on.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally...
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Come on, you're a handsome guy in your own way.
Geralt, please. Shh. Hear the... taking off! Hit the wings! Foul over...
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further. Yes, Wolf?
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think. The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand. All right, let's cut into...
Yent?
Me and that.
No.
And they said,
well,
nothing.
So
you...
That was...
Right. What do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame...
You're a lame. First to care more...
Come on, Roach.
I could beat you riding a lame sow.
Underestimated you, or should I say...
And I...
Bet you...
Yeah.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh. You
Geralt, I'm in no...
need to blow... Rather... I mean, what got into you? That determined...
No, No, what?
But
Is that so? You shagged my friend for upwards of a year. I cannot know what your witch's code says on the matter, but ordinary folk would consider it obscene. I try not to think about it. That stupid bed was making it difficult. That's that.
Yen, told you already. I lost my memory.
And I've lost my patience!
Oh. She's really not in the mood. Giddy up. Giddy up. Faster. Slow now.
Ah. Extreme.
Fine.
Firstly,
Taking...
is that... As you saw, I'm certain there's an energy generating disturbances making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly.
All right. Potesta.
Yet it's a...
Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Jennifer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirp.
Can we... How can I help you? So long. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Shit, lost the signal. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Hold this.
Can't be far now.
No reaction to dimeridium.
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look at
Aha. Getting warmer.
Now look here.
Warmer.
It was functioning now.
Hot. Shit, lost the signal. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Shit, lost the signal. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Dimeridium.
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah, there you are. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer.
Dimer...
No,
I can...
yes. How... Thought so.
All done. Now, let's check your condition. Look at the fire.
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the bed. You know...
Click. But no.
The...
Stay and you'll... Consider...
Didn't you just...
Stop.
Cadmel and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse.
I see.
The Vafel Elaine,
Take it you've heard the words...
Yes, in legends.
Can you help us?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request... Stop guessing. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. All is ready. Listen, everyone. All is in place. Lambert, prepare the apparatus.
Last I heard, my dear, I give you orders around.
I believe we made an agreement.
I said, I don't know. Just as
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of... I'll take Uma.
What then? Will you howl?
A bit of...
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from...
In my opinion...
So...
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing... Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables, to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
What have you been up to, Lambert?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush! I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough
Fine. Turned out...
What did you...
Killed the...
Could have spared the...
Let's
eventful times for me, Reese.
Yeah, we're thrilled for it.
He could...
Right.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still...
Lambert. Not
Fine. Come...
I said I'd tell you.
So tell it.
I'll subject...
You'll...
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what...
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a Witcher.
It'll be the...
I knew you'd be wary.
Where?
I'd be the last...
You hardly... Maybe later. Oh, not at all.
Gentle.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Come on.
Someone...
Sounds...
I've never... How about... Eskel?
I'm a sucker. Right, my turn. Oh, Lambert.
Want to know the best?
All right, Geralt.
Jumped out of levers.
That's...
That wasn't it.
Yeah. You're a...
Right.
You know, guess...
Hello, Bert. Med. Oh, I'll pour, Eskel.
Oh.
Speak for yourself.
See? Damn. See, everyone's up.
Take... Yeah.
You can...
Guess you...
Well, far...
All right.
Then keeps...
Yes. Don't...
Right.
We can begin. We need only brute...
Wait.
Do it at... And dis...
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of
Alright,
complex
that'll be all for tonight. We'll be on in about
extrapolated
12
some
hours.
data, ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.